you remember when we got caught stealing at Target? It was me, Darian, Bobby, and DeMar, right? So we in Target, we out there in San Dimas, and we rode our bikes up to Target, maybe like 5-6 miles from the house, right? We young, we in elementary. We rode to Target, and we in there, and Darian and Bobby, they stealing GI Joes and shit, right? I don't know what DeMar was stealing, but Darian and Bobby stealing GI Joes and shit. You know me, I was already into some other shit. They want to steal the great American heroes. I'm in there stealing a toy gun. You feel me? I'm like, damn, this shit look like a real burner. Like it looked like the 22s or the 25s, same size and everything. Look, weight on it, all that, right? So they being watched the whole time, right? So, bam, we going to leave, and the mystery shopper, or security, she right in front of us. Boom. So right when we get to the door, bam, she turn around, bing bop, hey, stop, y'all stealing, y'all finna be arrested for stealing. We like, what? Like, damn, like, everybody shook. So the other security came, boom, they like, all right, follow us to the room. So like we walking to the little security room, or whatever. While we walking, I see a little cubby hole right there. I'm like, boom, I reach for the gun. I'm like in front of, I think I'm in front of or behind DeMar. Like, I'm like, boom, I reach in my pants, bang, I throw it down the little cubby hole. But the lady, she heard it. She didn't see it, but she heard it. She turned right around, and DeMar was right there. Bam, she like, I saw you. Don't try to throw that. She like, I saw you. He like, I didn't have that. He didn't know I had it either. I didn't have that. He crying and shit, because we already in trouble. We gonna get our ass tightened up when we get to the house. She's like, I saw you. No, woo woo. So I remember our moms, they came and got us. Well, they came, but remember, we rode bikes up there. So bam, we had to ride home. And we like, nigga, we gotta ride home. We in trouble and shit. Bobby, he Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Bobby probably didn't even get in trouble. You feel me? I think they let us all go. I don't even think his mom had to come up there. They just let us all go based on my mom's and my auntie coming. Cause we wasn't under arrest, but we was caught. So, we riding home. You know how it is when you're going to get a whooping. You got to take it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a number 2 or whatever. You got the bubble guts the whole time. Bam. So we get home, we get lectured. And I remember my auntie, she was on his head. That was his mom. She was like, yo, dumbass, you just stupid. She got her finger all in his face. You just stupid. You gonna throw the gun. You gonna try to throw the evidence, and she been watching you. You just stupid. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny though. Long story short, DeMar, he had to eat that one. I never told him to this day that I was the one who had the gun and got his ass in trouble and shit. I guess he gonna see now with this internet shit. But yeah, man, Pops came home from working the double that night. Man, he tore into our ass, man. Pause. That nigga whooped our ass. You feel me? Like one of them whoopings where like you had to go back up for seconds after you got your lashings and shit. And I'm like, damn. He kind of took it easy on me. Well, it wasn't no easy whoopings with Pops, but I kind of got it less bad than them. Cause remember, I didn't get caught with nothing. I was with them. So by default, I'm getting my ass whooped too. But yeah, I never told nobody. DeMar, you had to eat that one. You feel me? Anyway, man, I got some crazy stories and shit, man. Yeah. That shit was